steal by Sherrod, and she has nothing but a wide open lead. Cowgirls hanging around. They take it over. And Smith, nothing but net on the three.
What a great start to the season. 3-0 in the campaign and now ranked number 5 in the country. Welcome back to Buffalo Stampede. Voice of the Buff, Mark Johnson. Wish he's the toast of Boulder, Colorado. That's J.R. Payne, the head coach. Pretty good to be you right now.
Well, yeah, it has been a good week. We'll say that. A great start to season.
We haven't had a chance to have you on the show. We talked about the win over LSU. When you do something like that, JR, that kind of changes everything. I'd imagine your phone blew up and really kind of changes everything around the team a little bit.
Yeah, the interesting thing is so much talk and hype and energy outside the program coming in. The day after the game, the following days leading up to the Lemoyne game and then Oklahoma State, for us, it just was business as usual. People outside the program have a really hard time believing that. But it's true. You could ask anybody in the team. It was like we immediately went to the next scout and got focused on what was coming up.
That's what it is living in 2023 with social media. Everything becomes a big deal. And then so you as a coach, then you've got to learn to balance it. Now, the good news is you got a relatively veteran team that maybe can handle that kind of thing.
It's a huge advantage. Like if we had a really young group that kind of ebbed and flowed with every, movement, it would be really hard to do, I think. But our seniors were the first ones to talk in that next practice about how what's in the past is in the past. It was awesome, but we have to focus on our job today, and moving forward. So they've been a tremendous help.
The old line we hear all the time, getting drunk on your own wine kind of thing. You come back, you beat Lemoyne by 59, and nail-biter in that one. Then Oklahoma State comes to town.
Yeah.
They give you a heck of a game. That was a heck of a contest for you, too.
It was a heck of a game. Yeah, I mean, I think they shot 50, or they made 15 threes, over 50% from three. So not our best effort defensively, but tremendous effort down the stretch. Like great fourth quarter. We stuck together. We never really faltered, or split or anything like that. So it was good resiliency for us.
But it's interesting as I'm watching that game, I'm thinking to myself, that's good for you. Right?
Definitely.
You get the win over number one. You blow out another team.
Yeah.
It's good to face some adversity, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, that game, I said after the game, this game prepares us more for what we're going to face than any other game we've played yet this year. So it's big.
The Buffaloes get the win over the Cowgirls of Oklahoma State. Afterward, we heard from Kendall Wetta.
Powered by Ford. Cars, trucks, and SUVs built for America. Built Ford proud.
86-75 Buffs over the Cowgirls. Kendall Wetta, a huge part of that today. Congratulations on the win, 3-0 for the Buffs, but you look at 15 points for yourself and one huge steal everywhere on defense. How do you get the job done night in and night out?
I don't know about night in and night out. As a team, we do, but I just come out here every day and do what I can to help the team. I know a lot of that comes from my defense, and so just pressure the ball and cause havoc.
Kendall, you felt the game kind of slipping away, and this Oklahoma State team really flexing their muscle. You came in and made a huge difference all over this floor. Did you come in with a mindset that I got to change this thing?
Whenever they put me in, I'm going to make the most of my minutes, and that doesn't change whether we're down, up, anything. Just do what I can to help my team.
How different does it feel in this building when Frida hit that shot and then you hit that shot and all of a sudden it's loud and you can feel the energy?
Yeah, it's awesome. We looked around today and we had a great crowd and making big plays and hearing everybody is amazing. We love that.
Kendall Wetta after the Buffaloes win over the Cowgirls of Oklahoma State. Now sitting at 3-0 in the campaign. Kendall's playing some pretty good basketball.
Oh my gosh. People ask me about Kendall and I just say every coach in the world would love to have a team full of Kendall Wettas.
Yeah.
She's tough. She's resilient. She's unflappable. She does anything that's asked of her and more. She's just an absolute rock for us.
With building a resume like this, does that elevate the team's view of itself as well?
I think so. I mean, I think we're naturally a very confident group in each other. We don't have any real egos on the team. We're a very unselfish group. But we love to compete and we love to prop each other up. So we believe in ourselves. We believe in each other. It doesn't really matter who we play. We have that same belief.
So with success comes belief a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, we think we can beat anybody, if we do our job, if we stay true to our core values, things like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Erin Bonley, by the way, was named the Pac-12 Player of the Week for women's basketball. The Pac-12, she's playing very good basketball.
Oh, my gosh.
Everybody is right now, right?
Yeah, everybody's playing pretty well. But Nettie is, we told her at the beginning of the year, we think you could be one of the best centers in America, and she's so shy. Oh, thank you. Like very quiet and humble and all those things. So it's really cool to see her blossoming in her confidence because she is tremendous.
We just recently lost the great Bobby Knight here recently as a coach, right?
Yeah.
And he told us a great story about coaching the Olympic team one time. He said they played almost a perfect half, and I walked in thinking, what am I going to say to him? Well, you've got a team playing this well right now. what do you say to them? What do you pick at?
Yeah, we're pretty intentional about, after every single game, we do highlights and lowlights. So we talk about the things we did well. We definitely talk about the things that we need to keep improving, individually and collectively. So we're pretty, black and white with our group. They always know where they stand and where we need to get better.
Now the Buffs have got some time off. They're on the road against SMU and want to continue the momentum. Keep up the good work.
All right, thanks.
All right, J.R. Payne, the women ranked number 5 in the country. They'll take on the SMU team coming up this weekend. Coming up next, we're going to talk men's basketball. Head coach Tad Boyle.